Today we're trying out the Ambiano 3.5L air fryer. We picked this up from the Aldi store and paid $29.99. So this was available in blue or green. It has a 24-hour digital timer, 8 cooking programs and a touch control panel. The frying drawer can hold up to 3.5 litres and this will run at up to 1400 watts. This has a built-in shake reminder and it has a keep warm function as well. This has a preheating function and a delay start, and the temperature can run from 40 up to 200 degrees and goes up in 5-degree steps. And this drawer is dishwasher safe. This also comes with a 3-year warranty. So let's get this out of the box and see what we're looking at. So this comes with the user manual. This is the parts, cleaning and the maintenance guide. It tells you how to use the various functions. And there's also a couple of tables in here with some examples of foods, quantities, times and temperatures. So this looks really smart in the pastel blue colour. It has a medium length cable on here and that cable can store just around the back. We've got the control panel just at the front and a good handle for opening the drawer. In the bottom of the drawer you've got the removable crisper tray and that full drawer can be washed in the dishwasher. Just taking a look at the drawer size, it's square with rounded corners and it's just over 19 centimetres each way, which is almost 7.5 inches, and from the top of the crisper tray about 11 centimetres, just over 4 inches. So when we plug it in, it goes into standby mode and you've got the power button to turn it on. Now it will come up with an automatic program set for 15 minutes at 180 degrees. And if you want to select your program manually, you can simply adjust that time and temperature with the plus and the minus keys on either side. So to adjust the temperature, use the plus and the minus keys, and the same with the time. And then once you're ready to use it, press the play or the start button and it will begin to cook. This has 8 preset programs, and if you want to use one of those, simply touch the one that you want to use. We've got a preset for French fries, bacon, chicken, steak or chops, cake, vegetables, fruit dehydration or fish. When you've selected the one that you want to use, you can press the start button or you can override the time or the temperature manually and then start the cooking process. This also has a shake feature which has a separate button. However, if you select some of these built-in programs, they will automatically use the shake feature. Some of them won't, but you can adapt it if you need to using that shake button. When it's halfway through the cooking time, it will beep and flash and tell you to shake or turn the food, and when you've done that operation, you slide the drawer back in, it will continue to cook. On the fries program, that shake feature will activate at 1/3 and 2/3 the way through cooking. This has a preheat function, which is this button here, and when you press it, will start up within a couple of seconds and will run at 200 degrees for 20 minutes. And that can be adjusted with the plus and the minus keys on the time and the temperature. And we also have a keep warm function that will run at 60 degrees for up to 60 minutes. To use the delay start feature, you'll get your food ready in the drawer. You'll select the cooking program that you want to use, or you'll adjust it manually if you need to. Then if you press the clock button, you can then use the plus and the minus keys to select how long you want the food to delay start for. Anything up to 180 minutes. When you've set your delay start timer, press the start button. It will count down, and when it's reached 0, the set cooking program will begin. So I'm going to try this out today with some hand cut chips. I've had them soaking in cold water for about half an hour, patted them dry, and they're just going to need a teaspoon of oil. Well, let's see how it goes. Now, while I've been using my air fryer, I've had it plugged into the energy consumption meter. It's been running for about half an hour, and that's used 0.4 kilowatt hours and cost just less than 9p for that total cook. So there we have it. That's the Ambiano 3.5 litre air fryer in pale blue. I think that looks really smart. It's nice and easy to use and has some great features on there. It's quite a good size, and it's done a fantastic job of cooking my hand-cut chips just the way I like them. Now, it needed a little bit longer than the fries setting because they're a bit thicker than fries, so they took an extra 12 minutes to cook. I did test the noise level and I tested the energy consumption, and both were really reasonable for an air fryer. And we're going to add this to our Aldi finds and special buys playlist, as well as to our air fryers playlist, and hopefully someone's found that useful. Thanks for watching.